Here we are again. Hello, welcome to another charity special, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This is the show that scares the pants off even the calmest, most self-assured celebrities. Millionaire has turned hardened war zone journalists into gibbering wrecks over the years, but all to make money for their favourite causes. Back with us again, hoping to improve still further on their winnings for Macmillan Cancer Support, are the best-loved faces on Sky News, Kay Burley and Eamon Holmes. Now, last time Kay and Eamon reached £10,000, and the good news is they still have all of their 3 lifelines completely untouched, so they're really doing rather well. Now, you're playing for Macmillan Cancer Care. Why I mean, it is a great charity, but why in particular?
Well, this awful disease, it hits so many people, and you know, we all know somebody affected by it, and for Kay, so close, sadly, to home for her.
Yeah, my mum died of breast cancer. But the fact is that 1 in 3 people will get cancer in this country, and it's a disease that we are living with now, not dying with. Yeah. And the thing about Macmillan Cancer Support is that it's not just the medical care that they offer a cuddle if you need it, and they offer financial help as well. So if you...
That's the thing, people are diagnosed with this and their income stops, and Macmillan Cancer Care are there to support in so many ways, practically and financially. And
for the whole family, not just for the patient. And they're there for every one of us should we need them, so we're trying to raise as much money as we possibly can.
Well, you're 2 away from 50,000. The pressure is now on for these two. Kay and Eamon are on question number 6 for £20,000, but I think the important thing for them is they still have all those 3 lifelines untouched, because Eamon was particularly brave last time. Slightly foolhardy, but very brave. They've still got 50-50. They can still phone a friend, and of course they can ask this brand new audience. Right, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, serious business. You had £10,000. You know if you give me a wrong answer, you would lose 9 of the 10 you've got. Question number 6, if you go for it and give me the right answer, is worth £20,000. This is question number 6 of a possible 12. Which comedian and broadcaster wrote about his travels around Ireland with a fridge? Paul Merton, Dave Gorman, Tony Hawks, Stephen Fry.
You know, don't you? I knew you'd know. You're so clever. Oh, so glad you're here. Can I guess, and then you can tell me if it's the right one or not?
I just interview a lot of people.
If I was guessing, I would guess at Dave Gorman, but I don't know. I would be wrong, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Should I guess again? Yeah. If I was guessing again, I would guess at Tony Hawks.
Tony Hawks, definitely, absolutely. I've seen the fridge.
Final answer.
Kay looking very confident? Because he's very confident. It's the right answer. You've got £20,000 for Macmillan Cancer Care. This is getting a bit serious, this. You have 20 grand.
Yeah.
But you would lose £19,000, serious drop, if you gave me a wrong answer at this point. All you're guaranteed is £1,000, but obviously you could walk away with 20 grand. You could use all 3 lifelines on 1 question if you got really stuck and still take 20 grand. Have a look. This is question number 7 of a possible 12. 12 will be worth 1 million. Here it is. In 1970, Laurence Olivier was created Baron Olivier of where? Bradford, Brighton, Brixham, Braintree. What's your instincts, guys?
My instinct is he's so grand. He would want it somewhere that sounds less grand.
Yeah, but isn't it where you come from? Isn't that how you become a baron?
Yeah.
So if he was born in Bradford, he would be Baron Olivier of Bradford.
Right.
I'd be Lady Kay of Wigan.
So where is he from?
Yeah.
I've never heard of him being from Bradford.
No. I mean...
Is he Bradford's most famous son, is he?
No.
Doesn't ring a bell with me.
No. Brighton...
Could be. Artie?
Yeah, but Braintree, Essex, you know, he would be sort of... Perhaps you would think Baron Olivier of Braintree, Lord Olivier.
You want 2 away?
OK.
I think.
I don't think.
You think ask the audience?
I think we should ask the
You're giving
fabulous
the
audience
You're giving the audience a better chance if you take 2 away.
No, because they might know, so it won't make any difference if you take 2 away or not if they know.
Right.
Do you not think?
I'd take 2 away and then ask the audience.
Okay.
2 away.
OK, computer, take away 2 random wrong answers. Leave Kay and Eamon the right answer and 1 remaining wrong answer.
Tough.
So
You said Brighton,
Bradford
didn't you?
and Braintree have gone. Brighton or Brixham?
Now, you either phone a friend at this stage.
Should we not ask the audience first?
Yeah, that's the audience, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Can we ask the audience, please?
You can. Audience, on your keypads, this is the question.
Can you tell them not to guess?
This is the question. In 1970, Laurence Olivier was created Baron Olivier of where? B on your keypad is Brighton. C is Brixham. It's worth a serious amount of money, £50,000. All vote now. %, 46%.
You said that, didn't you?
Yeah. You just know when it's on the radar. That's not a well-known fact. You know what I mean? People,
Yes.
if people knew that, that would be boom.
Yes.
So, where is he from? Is Brixham near Brighton? I'm sorry, I don't know where Brixham is.
I'm sure Brixham is down on the south-west coast. I'm sure it is.
Right, we're in phone a friend territory.
We are. Now then, who should we phone? Michael, my neighbour, I think would know. Tim might know.
Why would Michael know?
Because he's very into sort of, not necessarily vaudeville, but he knows a lot about West End plays and that sort of thing.
Good. That sounds all right.
Yeah. And he doesn't get out much.
Okay.
So you'll answer the phone.
Okay.
Michael. I'm going to phone Michael, please.
Who's he?
Michael is my next door neighbour.
Oh, right. What does he do?
He's a judge.
That is handy. OK. Kay, you going to talk to him?
Yeah.
OK, right. Just remind you again, if you're not happy with his answer, you can take £20,000. You would lose 19 grand if you go for it and give me a wrong answer. See what he says.
Hello?
Michael?
Yes?
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant here. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Well, you know what I'm up to. We're right in the middle of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Kay and Eamon Holmes. They're doing rather well, actually, but they're stuck on one particular question, and Kay thinks you're almost bound to know the answer.
She'll be lucky, but
Well.
go ahead.
The good news for you is that 2 have gone, Michael, so there are only 2 possibilities.
Okay.
OK, so the next voice here will be Kay's. She'll tell you the question, 2 possible answers. One of these is worth £50,000.
No pressure.
So it's serious money. OK, right, lots of luck. Kay, fingers crossed, darling, your 30 seconds starts now.
Hi, Michael. Laurence Olivier was created Baron Olivier of where? Brighton or Brixham in 1970? 25 seconds. Laurence Olivier was created Baron Olivier of where? Brighton or Brixham? 18 seconds, Michael.
I'm 95% sure it's Brighton.
95%.
Yes.
Sounds pretty good to me, Michael. Thank you so much, love.
Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
Bye.
Here comes the judge.
Here comes the judge. Everybody know that. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, we get it right, we're up to 50. We get it wrong, we're down to £1,000.
We're going to risk it for a biscuit, aren't we?
Go for it.
Yeah. We are going to say, Chris, Brighton, final answer.
You didn't really know this, though, did you? We'll take a break. Join us again in a couple of minutes. For the next part of tonight, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Don't go away. Welcome back to the second part of tonight's Celebrity Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where Kay Burley and Eamon Holmes have sweated their way through the commercial break.
We have.
All the years you've said we'll take a break, you've never realised how long they are, have you?
Very
Wondering
long.
whether they have just lost £19,000 or whether they've leapt to £50,000 for Macmillan Cancer Support. You've just won £50,000. Well played, you two. Whew.
What a wise man that judge is.
Quite right. You know, it's interesting, your theory about people are called Baron whatever because it's where they were born.
Is that not true?
No, it's born in Dorking.
Right.
Baron Olivier of Dorking. Doesn't quite have the same whatever. Have a look, this is what you've done.
Thank you.
This is the minimum amount you will leave here with. Can take it?
No, look after it for us, please.
OK, I'll put it here. OK.
Hi.
Look at your smile.
First people to win £50,000.
How you feeling?
Okay, that's our target. Yeah, we're good on that.
Yeah, we feel good.
How does this compare to Dancing on Ice?
I'd much rather be 10 feet above the ice on one leg than doing this, honestly. Because you're more in control of your own destiny and you've put the work in and then it either works or it doesn't. Whereas with this, you either know the answer or you don't. I mean, it's that simple, isn't it? And when you're sitting at home, it's true. You think, I know that. But when you're sitting here and the pressure's on, and £50,000 will pay for 2 nurses' salaries for a year.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we were risking £49,000, basically.
Would you rather do Dancing on Ice, Eamon?
Yeah, no.
I don't know why.
I like a good old quiz myself, Chris.
Could you skate at all?
Never
before you
been on the
started?
ice ever before in my life.
I'm amazed how fast people get to a reasonable standard.
Yeah, well, we had world champions teaching us how to ice skate. How cool is that?
Listen, next question, you might as well play it. It's worth £75,000. You cannot lose on this one. You've got £50,000 guaranteed. Question number 8, though, is for £75,000. The good thing now is you are 5 away from 1 million, and you might as well play this. Have a look at question number 8 of a possible 12. Here it comes. Which of these was not one of the daughters in the TV series The Waltons? Erin, Elizabeth, Sarah Jo, Mary Ellen.
I think it's Mary Ellen, but
Nope.
I don't know. Is it Elizabeth?
Nope. Mary Ellen was a daughter. Erin was a daughter.
Sarah
I'm
Jo.
pretty sure Elizabeth was a daughter.
How do you know that?
Because I just spent my life...
Did you not have any friends? Did you just sit and watch the telly? OK.
I'm certain Sarah Jo.
Are you?
Yeah,
Not Elizabeth.
definitely not Elizabeth.
Mary Ellen, wasn't she in...
Erin was definitely daughter. Mary Ellen was the oldest daughter.
Mary Ellen was in Dallas, wasn't she?
Sue Ellen.
Oh, yeah. Can you hear them say, good night, Mary Ellen, good night,
Good night,
Elizabeth.
John Boy.
Good night, John Boy.
Good night,
Sarah Jo.
Nah, she wasn't there. She must have been a next-door neighbour. No, Sarah Jo
Final
was
answer.
not one of the daughters in the Waltons.
Final answer? Final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer.
You don't know what you've done, do you? You're looking at me, you're not sure, are you?
She wasn't in the Waltons.
You've just won £75,000. I've never met anybody with such in-depth knowledge of the Waltons.
Yeah, no.
Even the Waltons don't know about the Waltons. That's fantastic.
Amazing. That is amazing.
Will we go now?
No.
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 You might get Teletubbies next. Stay around. Have a look.
Wow.
£75,000. But we don't want to give you that. I'd like to give you some more. Now, listen, have a look at the next one. Because as a sporting man, Eamon Holmes, you would appreciate this.
Oh.
Well, if you give me a wrong answer on this, you lose £25,000. You still get 50 grand.
Okay.
If you give me a right answer on this, you double your money another £75,000 to £150,000. Right, have a look at question number 9 of a possible 12. Who won the 2005 Baseball World Series for the first time since 1917? Florida Marlins, Pittsburgh Pirates, Chicago White Sox, Toronto Blue Jays.
Chris Burkett would have known this. We've used our phone and friend. I think it's the Chicago White Sox.
Why?
Because I seem to remember. It's definitely not the Toronto Blue Jays. My son would know this as well. Pittsburgh Pirates, it could be. Chicago White Sox is calling to me, but I can't say for certain. Florida Marlins. Florida did very well at basketball, didn't they, recently?
Don't know. It's not real sport. See, I wouldn't really know about it.
See how many people you've offended tonight?
I don't care. It's not real sport. It's baseball. I've seen the Toronto Blue Jays.
I know this. Chris,
play.
talk to me. Chris, talk to me. Tell me what
I don't
it
think
is.
it's the Pittsburgh Pirates. I think it was either Florida or the Chicago. And like you, Chicago seems to sing to
Yeah.
me. But
Not the Pittsburgh Pirates. We're going to play this, aren't we?
well, if you get this wrong, we're down to 50 grand, which is a fantastic payday.
Yes.
And if we get it right, well, we're in blue heaven, aren't we?
But we're guessing.
We're guessing.
I think it's either Pittsburgh or Chicago. That's what I think. B or C. And Chicago White Sox is calling to me,
Okay.
but I don't know if it's right. And, you know, I want to do the very best we can. You're looking at me because I need to make the decision.
No, yes, I do. And I like the idea somebody's calling to you. So,
Yeah.
you know, and I just think,
Okay.
you know, if we get that 50 grand, that is a job well done. And if you get 150 grand, that is just
It's
superb.
either, I'm sure it's either the Pittsburgh Pirates or the Chicago White Sox. And I have to choose one. And you don't think it's the Pittsburgh Pirates, do you?
I honestly don't know. Like you, Chicago sort of
White Sox.
comes
I think it's
on.
the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Okay, I
don't-
have honestly no view on it. Bet you've read out this news story.
Yeah, all right. I bet you have.
It's there at the back of your mind.
Yeah, it sure is. Sure is. And the White Sox called to me, but I don't know whether that's right. Pittsburgh, northeast.
You're listening to Good Angel, Bad Angel.
I am. Chicago White Sox.
I'll go with you on that. Okay? No problem, go for it.
Final answer.
Fine, answer.
It's Pittsburgh Pirates, isn't it?
How would you know so much about baseball?
I don't. I'm just hoping that Chris is sitting on my shoulder and giving me the right answer.
Strange way of risking 25 grand, that's all.
I know.
You wish you hadn't?
No, I don't wish I hadn't, because I know we're doing the right thing and we've raised a lot of money, and if we could double it, that would be fantastic. And if we can't, 50 grand is a good total to go away with.
You've just raised 150,000 pounds. That is so
Thank you, Chris.
Go with the force.
cool. Okay, you have 150,000 pounds. You are 3 away from 1 million. You have no lifelines left.
No.
But the next question is worth 250,000 pounds. Question number 10 of a possible 12. Here it comes. David Lloyd George, the Liberal Prime Minister, was born in which city? Bristol, Aberdeen, Manchester, Londonderry.
Well, if he was born in Londonderry, I will be really surprised, because I don't know about that, and I should know about that, and I'd be very ashamed if he was born there and I didn't know that. I don't think he was Scottish.
I don't know why you're going on, because we're not going to play it.
No, we're not. Well, my instinct says Bristol.
See, mine says Londonderry.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know. And Lloyd, of course, is, I suppose, a Welsh name, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he was Welsh.
Bristol's quite close to Wales.
Yeah.
Still not going to play it, then.
Well, I've learnt something. If he was born in Derry, I have learnt something new tonight.
I don't know. It could be any of them.
I
and
feel
we are
Bristol,
not
but we're not going
£100,000,
to
are we?
play that. I feel Bristol, but I'm just not going to play.
Oh, go on, Eamon, have a go.
No. Bristol's calling at me, but I don't know, so I wouldn't play it.
I think you might be right, but then I have absolutely no idea.
And we're very happy with £150,000.
As it will Macmillan Cancer Support, they'll be very happy with that.
We've had a great night, Chris.
We
would
have.
like to go home. And I've got to get up for work in 3 hours' time, so...
Sure, final answer, you can take the money.
I'd like to gamble, but we can't.
No.
Are you sure?
Well, you're not going to... I mean, you're going to lose...
Could be anything.
£100,000, which is just...
That would just be obscene.
But we
wouldn't
could
it?
win £100,000. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay.
I'm going to take the money, Chris.
I must say, you've been fantastic. You do. Give them a big hand. They go away with £150,000. Take your check. You take it out.
Oh, we take it. We got it.
Take it out,
Thank you very much. Lovely. Look at that.
Now, I will tell you, because you'd kick yourself otherwise all the way home. I know you need your sleep, but you kick yourself because you want to know. Where was he born?
Well, I really would be surprised if it was Londonderry, because I just don't know that. I thought he was Welsh, and Bristol's is as close to Wales as you're going to get from that lot, so I would have thought Bristol.
You have to say all night. Most of your instincts have been pretty spot on, haven't they?
Well, not this time.
If you'd said Bristol, Eamon Holmes, if you'd been that little bit braver, you would have just lost.
Yes, that's good news. That's good news.
If you'd said Derry, you'd have just lost £100,000. If you said Aberdeen, you'd have just lost £100,000. The right answer actually is Manchester.
Okay,
and you
that's fair
couldn't
enough.
care less.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Right, they go away with £150,000. We'll take a break. Don't go away.
Thank you very much.
Norregu, proud sponsors.
Welcome back to the third part of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where a delighted Eamon Holmes and Kay Burley have just walked away hugely themselves, as they should, having raised a fantastic £150,000 for Macmillan Cancer Support. Right now, though, time to welcome our next intrepid pair of celebrity fortune seekers. They're standing in the wings. I don't know whether watching these two has helped them or not. They are just a heartbeat away from heartbeat. Trisha Penrose and Jonathan Kerrigan. Good luck. Hello, you. That was a jaunty walk you did. It's rather good, though.
Help me get up.
And help you into our gentlemen. Right, next up, playing tonight for the charity Cinnamon, is actress Trisha Penrose. Trisha first found fame as Damon Grant's 14-year-old girlfriend in Brookside, but she's probably best known as bubbly barmaid Gina Ward in the long-running hit series Heartbeat. Trisha's always juggled her acting career with her passion for music. She has 2 pop singles to her name, and she just missed out on representing the UK in the Eurovision Song Contest in 2002. Hoping to raise money this evening for the Sheffield Children's Hospital is Trisha's fellow Heartbeat heartthrob Jonathan Kerrigan. Jonathan started his acting career young. His first breakthrough came when he played Mick in Biker Grove. Since then, he's been in Casualty, Holby City and Merseybeat. He composed the theme music. Then, of course, came Heartbeat. Right, Trisha and Jonathan are just 12 questions away from £1 million for their charities. If any of the 12 questions do arrest their progress, they still have those 3 ever-faithful lifelines to kind of bail them out. They can go 50-50, they can phone a friend, or they can ask this audience. Right. Let's get started, because I can tell you Trisha is absolutely petrified. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Right, 2 questions, 2 right answers. You're guaranteed to go back with at least £1,000. Question number 1 is for 500 quid. According to a traditional rhyme, the appearance of 2 of which type of bird is set to bring joy? Sparrow, wren, magpie, dove.
Well, I think we know that one.
I think we were both pleased when Magpie came up.
Absolutely.
Do you want to say it?
Yes.
Oh, go on, let us show off. Go on.
Yeah, can I show off and say, because I know
Yeah,
this one.
it's the only one we'll get right.
It's Magpie, Chris.
It's the right answer. You have £500.
It's better now.
How'd you know that? What's the rest?
1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy.
Exactly. Right. Good work. Think of the extra points. That's just on the spot, really. Right, question number 2. Last point at which you could go home with nothing at all. I'm sure it won't happen. Be positive. You have all 3 lifelines to help you if you even need them. Question number 2, then, now, would guarantee you £1,000 straight away. Have a look at it. Here it comes. Who replaced Des Lynam as host of Countdown? Look at you. Host of Countdown. You're so pleased with yourself. What do you want to see come up on the screen? What name?
Just let it come up first. Yeah.
Stephen Fry. Giles Brandreth. Michael Aspel. Des O'Connor.
Again, would you like to say this one?
Yeah, it's definitely Des. Lovely Des.
It's the right answer. You have £1,000. So they get £1,000 for their 2 charities at least. Now, if you would like to face our ever-quizzical computer and try for £1 million of your very, very own, give us a call. Number hasn't changed, 09068 444444. Or you can text us, simply text the word show, S-H-O-W. Will you stop stroking him while I'm talking? To 84644. And of course, there's now a brand new way for you to apply to be on the show. The Millionaire team are out and about on the road holding auditions all over the UK, and they're heading for a town near you very soon. So if you'd like to audition for a chance to sit in one of these seats, the most sought-after seat in the land could be yours. Check out the ITV website for details, itv.com. Right, Tricia, you must feel better now.
I feel better now.
You were like a jelly outside.
Honestly, I've never been so nervous. I can feel this rash just appearing all over my neck. That's why I've got this necklace on to hide it.
You can just sing, though, you know, if it goes a bit...
I'd rather be singing, I tell you, any
just
day
sing.
than doing this.
You know when you did Fame Academy?
Yes.
That was very brave.
I enjoyed it, though.
And you got beaten by Tara.
I know. She deserved to win, though. She was the best.
You're bound to say that.
Not me, though. She- No, it was good. I enjoyed doing that.
Jonathan, if you weren't in Heartbeat, you'd rather actually be making music.
Yeah. It just seems I fortunately, as you mentioned, did the theme tune to Mersey Beat. So I've got this little company, and we do incidental music, films, television, things like that. And it's always been a hobby, but to be able to still, I could say actor and musician.
OK. Now, listen, I want to talk to you about your charities in a bit. Let's have a try and get you a little bit farther up, though, first. You got 1,000 guaranteed, which is great, OK? Question number 3 is for £2,000. The good thing is you still have not touched any of your lifelines. This is for 2,000. Have a look. Is a famous name in which sport? Golf, football, snooker, tennis.
Oh, dear. I am hopeless at
Jonathan.
sports.
Well, the only reason I laughed is because I know nothing about sport. And I
You
thought,
did?
No.
I thought you were good at
That was the
sport.
other phone a friend. No, I know nothing about sport. But this one, I know his name,
I know the name.
Mark Philippoussis.
Philippoussis.
And ridiculous. Do you have any idea?
It's not a footballer, is it? We'd know that.
No.
It was a footballer.
I don't think so.
Golfer.
I think he's I'm pretty sure.
Tennis.
He's a
I'd say tennis, but I don't...
He's not, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure of that. Footballer, he's not a footballer.
No.
I think he's a tennis player.
I do as well.
Yeah?
But are we definitely sure about this?
I'm sort of 85%,
I think I might be just...
swinging to 30%.
guessing.
Swinging.
What should we do? Do you want to ask
He's
the
a tennis
audience?
player.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Go with your instinct.
Well, I
isn't it?
thought tennis.
He's a tennis player. You thought tennis.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I don't know.
Final answer.
Final answer?
You say it.
Mark Philippoussis is a tennis player.
Great.
Yeah. Tennis.
I think you knew nothing about sport.
I don't.
And she knows nothing about sport.
She doesn't.
So why didn't you use your lifeline?
Oh, my God. Don't.
Don't know. We should have done, shouldn't we?
No, you just won 2,000.
I hate the way you do that.
What is Cinnamon? Cinnamon Trust? What
Cinnamon
is it?
Trust is a charity for the elderly and the pets. And they will go and help out the elderly, walk the dogs. They can't get out to walk them. And if the elderly person passes away, they'll take the dog, the pet on board.
Jonathan, Sheffield Children's Hospital for you. Why that particular kids' hospital?
Yeah, well, recently my niece Emma, she went there for an operation. She had a bit of a spinal cord attached to the vertebra, which had been there since birth, so she's been in a lot of pain. But when she was there, she was looked after so well. I went to visit her, and you could just see that a very sort of nervous child was taken care of superbly. So I think, the Great Ormond Street Hospital, Guy's Hospital, people know of these other children's hospitals, but Sheffield, I suppose, is a lesser-known one. And they deal with 180,000 patients, children, a year, so it'd be nice to give them something.
That's great to be able to give something back. Well, you've got £2,000 between you at the moment. You've got 1,000 guaranteed. You got all 3 lifelines untouched. Question number 4, see, it shoots up very fast these days. Question number 4 is for £5,000. Have a look, tell me what you want to do. Which rap artist released the Slim Shady LP in 1999? LL Cool J, Shaggy, Dr. Dre, Eminem.
Yeah, it's Eminem.
Thank you. Eminem, do we think?
Yeah.
Eminem.
He is the real Slim Shady. You have £5,000. You told me once you're a massive Who Wants to Be a Millionaire fan.
I am, Chris.
Do you do what? You're going to do the old I always do better at home thing.
I do better at home. And you've done all right tonight.
You've done okay.
You've done all right.
We've done all right, yeah.
But no, I'm a big fan of
Do you
it.
shout?
I shout at the telly.
You scream?
It's
Scream
A!
abuse?
No, it isn't B. No, I guess half the time. Half the time I'm right, though.
Yeah.
Like I used to do at school, my exams, A, B, C or D.
Well, listen, you got £5,000.
It's great. Happy.
Okay, you have £5,000. You have all 3 lifelines untouched. Question number 5 is for £10,000. Have a look. Tell us if you want to play. Whitby and Scarborough are situated on the edge of which national park?
We should do this.
You should do.
Snowdonia, North York Moors, Peak District, Exmoor. Now,
We should know this, shouldn't we? 'Cause this is where
We
we
should.
film Whitby and Scarborough, so... well,
Yeah.
the obvious one's there, isn't it? It's obviously the North Yorkshire Moors.
North Yorkshire Moors, yeah, that's where we've spent most of our
Live.
past 3 years. Or
15.
you 15.
15
There you go.
for
So,
me.
yeah, we should be pretty confident with that one, I think.
Yeah.
North Yorkshire Moors?
Well, is
Not
it...
Peak District?
It might not be. Is it one
I
of
see
those
what you're
funny
saying,
ones?
I
Do
see
you know what I
what
mean?
you're saying.
It
It's
stands,
not-
it stands out as the North Yorkshire Moors because
see what you're
that's
saying.
where we used to film in.
Yeah.
But it could be one of those...
It's a national park, isn't it? North Yorkshire Moors.
yeah,
We've seen the big round stones which say that.
we sure have.
Yeah.
Many
Snowdonia's Wales, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exmoor's Cornwall-ish.
Where's the Peak District?
Ish.
Yeah.
And the Peak District, no, it's too far away.
It's
North
gotta
Yorkshire
be.
Moors?
It's got to be the North Yorkshire Moors. It's got to be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You tell him?
Yeah. North Yorkshire Moors. We agree,
Fine,
don't
lads.
we? Yeah.
Yeah.
you just won £10,000. Eamon and Kay walked away earlier on tonight with a massive £150,000 by keeping hold of their lifelines for a long old time. At the moment, Jonathan and Tricia are on £10,000, and they also have not yet used any lifelines. We'll take a break. Don't go away.
Norregu, proud sponsors of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Welcome back to the final part of tonight's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's been an epic old night. We still have Jonathan Kerrigan and Tricia Penrose here playing for their 2 favourite charities. At this moment, they have £10,000 and they are only 2 away from £50,000 with 50-50. Phone a friend and ask the audience. Not even contemplated yet. Have a look at question number 6. This is for £20,000. Here it comes. What nationality is the fashion designer Donna Karan? French, Australian, American, Russian.
Oh dear, I've got a few of bits in my wardrobe.
Where do they come from?
Does any of those look...
Donna Karan, New
Familiar.
York, innit? No.
Yeah, Donna Karan.
New York. No.
Is that just her collection, or is that just a New
Donna
York
Karan, New
thing?
York, yeah. I'd say... God, I'd say Australian, but I don't know. I'd just be guessing.
Well, that's bizarre. I thought Australian. Donna Karan.
She's not Russian, is she?
I don't think she's Russian, no. This is probably American or Australian.
I'd say American or Australian.
I know what you mean about Australian, but Donna Karan, New York, is that a collection?
Be. What do you think we should do?
I
We
think
have to use a lifeline.
I think we should use a lifeline, yeah.
Shall we go for Ask the Audience?
I think we'd like to ask the audience, please, Chris.
OK, right, audience. First lifeline they've needed. It's worth a serious amount of money. It's worth £20,000. This is the question. What nationality is the fashion designer Donna Karan? Now, A on your keypads is French, B Australian, C American, D Russian. All vote now.
American.
76% say American, only 14% say Australian, 6% think she's Russian, 4% think she's French.
It's pretty high.
That's a
76%.
sizable amount, isn't it?
It's pretty high.
76%. And it's a huge majority, isn't it?
It is.
OK, we'll go for American, please,
Final
Chris.
Trish,
Final answer?
final answer.
Yes, yeah. Just
Final
do.
answer.
It's wrong, I know it. It's wrong. It's wrong.
Trish, look at me. You just won 20,000.
Brilliant! Well done! Thank you! That is great.
Can we say a huge thank you to the audience there?
Now, serious business, guys. This is very serious. This could be a huge amount of money. You've got 20,000. Question number 7 is worth £50,000. If you go for it, you do not have to. If you go for it and give me the right answer, you guaranteed minimum tonight of £50,000. You've got to phone a friend, and you've got a 50-50 to help you get there. Have a look at it. This is question number 7 of 12. It's worth a guaranteed 50 grand for the right answer. Here it comes. Which cartoonist created the Fosdike Saga? Bill Tidy, Ralph Steadman, Carl Giles, Reg Smythe.
Not a clue. What? Do you know any cartoonists?
Well, Bill Tidy is a cartoonist. Giles is a cartoonist. I think they're all cartoonists.
Yeah. Really? Really?
We're doing well, aren't we?
That's helped.
Yeah.
That's helped.
So we've narrowed it down to 4.
Yeah.
Right, which one of the 4?
I've honestly not got a clue on this one. So.
I'm sort of thinking along Bill Tidy, but I don't know why.
What do you want to do then?
It's either 50-50 or call a friend, isn't it?
Right, we're 50-50. We're still not going to know it, are we?
We're not.
We're going to have to phone someone.
Yeah.
Who are we going to phone? Phil?
Let's phone Phil then, shall we?
Phil.
If when my girlfriend, so we're good friends.
OK, we'll phone him. You can talk to him?
Yeah. Do you want me to talk
Yeah,
to
you
him?
talk to me.
OK, second question, 4 possible answers. It's worth £50,000. I will warn you, if you go for it and give me a wrong answer, you lose 19 of the £20,000 you got at this moment.
Hello.
Phil?
Hi.
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant here. Good evening.
Oh, hello. How are you doing?
Oh, hello. How are you?
Not so bad. Not so bad.
Now I've got Jonathan and Tricia playing here on Millionaire for... They're playing for £50,000 at this moment. They were doing rather well. They got stuck.
Right. Okay.
But John reckons you'll probably know this.
Well, hopefully, we'll see.
Right, mate, so serious money. It's for £50,000.
Yeah,
Next voice
yeah.
here will be Jonathan's. He will tell you the question. There are still 4 possible answers. One of them is worth £50,000. All right, mate?
Great. Thanks.
OK, right. Jonathan, fingers crossed. You've got 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
All right, mate. Which cartoonist created the Fosdike Saga? Was it Bill Tidy, Ralph Steadman, Carl Giles, or Reg Smythe? Which cartoonist created the Fosdike Saga? 20 seconds.
I would have said either the last one, Bill Smythe, or
Reg Smythe.
Bill Tidy, or the Smythe, but I couldn't be sure, mate.
Have you got any percentage of how sure you are, Bill Tidy or Reg Smythe?
No, not really. I'd just be sort of taking a shot. I think it rings a bell. But
All right, thanks, mate. So no worries. Thank you.
Oh, dear.
It's a tricky one, that, isn't it?
He said Bill Tidy, though.
Well,
Which is what
yeah.
he said.
We've got a lot to lose, haven't we?
We've got a lot to lose.
We may as well 50-50 it while we're here, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah, let's 50-50, eh?
Could be 50-50, please, anyway.
You can. Computer take away 2 random wrong answers. Leave Jonathan and Tricia the right answer and 1 remaining wrong answer.
No. What did he mostly say, Reg Smythe?
Phil said it's either Reg Smythe or Bill Tidy. I think it was a shot in the dark there as well with him.
Right, come on, we've got to make a decision. Right,
Right.
what are we doing? You go with it. You say what you want to do. Because I want to gamble, but it's not good. I want to gamble Bill Tidy.
Let's gamble.
Yeah. Oh, no, no. Yes. Yeah, come on. Yeah?
Go on in.
Final answer.
Yeah, that's it. I'm so sorry if we've lost the money.
Yeah, go on
I'm
in,
so
I'm sorry. It's only down to 2, and we're very sorry, but we could get a lot of money here.
What are we doing?
To do it.
Final
Gamble.
answer.
Right, we just got to, yeah.
Gamble. We're going to gamble on Bill Tidy, I think, please.
Oh my.
Yeah.
It's the wrong, it is.
You had £20,000 and you knew you would lose 19 grand if you gave me a wrong answer. You've just won £50,000.
Time to get there. It was worth it. It was worth
So sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay. That is
Oh,
worth
my
it.
heart is in my mouth.
£50,000.
Wow.
Oh, they'll be happy with us now.
That is so
Happy with you.
They'll be happy.
That is so worth it.
I'll tell you what, however you got there, have a look. This is what you've done. This is the minimum amount you will leave here with. £50,000. You want to take it? Trish, take it. Go on, take it.
Yeah.
You share it between you. Right, so you have £50,000. That's guaranteed. Watch my lips. You have £50,000. That's guaranteed. Next one is for £75,000. You might as well play this. You have no lifelines. You cannot lose on this question. Here it comes. Who wrote the script for the 1981 film The French Lieutenant's Woman? Tom Stoppard, Harold Pinter, Alan Ayckbourn, Willie Russell.
We should really know this, shouldn't we?
I don't think he's Alan Ayckbourn.
No,
He's sort of lighter than that, I think.
it's not Willie Russell, is it?
I don't think it's Willie Russell. Tom Stoppard or Harold Pinter.
Yeah. It's one of those.
Harold Pinter is one that I was thinking, when it came up, that was the only one that jumped out at me. We've got nothing to lose,
Got
which
nothing
is
to lose,
brilliant.
have we?
So,
And you're favouring Harold.
I am favouring Pinter, yeah.
Well, then let's go with it then. We've got nothing to lose, as you say.
I think Harold Pinter.
Right, let's go with
I
it.
think Harold Pinter. Yes,
Harold Pinter.
Harold Pinter.
Yeah.
Final answer.
We've got no to lose.
Final answer?
No to lose.
No.
Final answer.
Give me that check. Give me the check. Come on, Trish. Okay, I'll put it there. I'm going to replace it with one for £75,000.
Take it, go
Go
on.
on.
I don't know what you two have got. You want to bottle it, whatever it is.
This is great. We're just
It's great
so
here. We love it
lucky.
here.
We love this.
So lucky.
Right. Somehow, and I've no idea, somehow you have £75,000.
I don't know how.
You are one away from what the triumphant Kay and Eamon won, £150,000. Have a look at it. Question number 9 is for £150,000. Who was the founder of King's College, Cambridge? Richard II, Henry VI, Edward III, William I.
I wish I'd concentrated at school.
King's College.
No idea. Do you think you know it?
No. How's that? I mean, we're set to win 75,000 here, but.
But
you
we're
know,
going to lose
look at it,
25,000. It's
25,
too much
and
to lose.
I don't think we should gamble.
No, I don't.
75,000's.
Yeah.
75 grand is amazing.
Yeah, I was hoping the longer we stayed at this.
What would you say, though? What would you say if you were going to say one?
Do you know what? If you ask.
Edward III, I'd say, but
I'd have probably said Henry VI, but I don't know. I don't know. I
No,
don't think we should. I don't
not
think we should
gamble
know.
this
Let's
one.
not entertain
Yeah.
it. We've had a fantastic
we've had a
night.
fantastic time.
£75,000.
take the
Brilliant.
75,000.
I think we should go. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well
do.
done. Well
yeah.
done, lads.
Well done. Yeah.
Give me a big hand. They go away with £75,000. And I know you couldn't care less, actually, but I will tell you, if you said Edward III, you'd have been wrong. If you'd have said Henry VI, you'd have been right.
Oh no!
would have won £150,000.
Oh, no.
I didn't know.
But he didn't know it was
I
a
think it's
gift,
still
wasn't
been
it?
an amazing achievement you did. That's all we've got time for. Brilliant night earlier on. Kay Burley and Eamon Holmes returned from last time. They played a blinding game. They won £150,000 for Macmillan Cancer Support. Jonathan here, Jonathan Kerrigan and Tricia Penrose surprised themselves and did much better than they expected. They were brilliant. They took away an extremely handy, enormous cheque for 75 grand for their charities. Now, don't forget, if you want to be here playing for big money of your very own, phone us 09068 444444 or text us SHOW, SHOW, to 846. And if you want those details of our new Millionaire nationwide auditions, check out itv.com. So from me and our celebrities, they have been great tonight on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good night, we'll see you next time.